are a killer, you are a killer. You will die, you are a killer. They shouted as they dragged her out of the compound. Once upon a time, in the vibrant city of Owerri, there lived a beautiful young girl named Chichi. She was smart, elegant, and worked at one of the biggest companies in town, earning a great salary. But what made Chichi truly special wasn't just her look or success, it was her heart. Despite her weight and status, Chichi never looked down on others. She was loved by everyone for her kindness, especially the poor and needy. Every week, she would cook large pots of food, buy clothes, and take them to orphans and prisoners. Whenever children saw her, they would shout joyfully, Auntie Chichi, and run to hug her. But one day, something happened that shook the entire town. It started like any normal day. Chichi had just finished cooking, packed everything neatly into a cooler, and headed out with her warm smile and generous spirit. She visited the prisoners first, handing out food and chatting with them. Their eyes lit up with joy. Then she went to the orphanage and did the same. Her heart was filled. She returned home feeling satisfied. But no less than 2 hours later, chaos broke out. From her apartment window, Chichi heard shouting and crying. She looked down and saw a crowd of angry people, along with several police officers, heading straight for her building. Confused and scared, she stepped back, but it was already too late. They burst in and dragged her out roughly. "What is going on? What did I do?" she cried. "You are under arrest," one of the officers shouted, "for poisoning the orphans and the prisoner with your food." Chichi was stoned. "What? That is not true," she screamed, tears streaming down her face as the crowd shouted and beat her. Just then, a loud voice echoed in the darkness. Her mother sat up, breathing hard. It was a dream, a terrifying, heartbreaking dream. God forbid, God forbid, my daughter will not die. Nothing bad will happen to her," she said, clutching her chest. Without wasting a moment, she picked up her phone and called Chichi. As soon as her daughter answered, she shared the dream to her and begged her to be more careful. "The world is full of evil," she warned. "Even when you are doing something good, some people may still want to harm you," she said. After hearing her mother's frightening story, Chichi promised to be more careful. "Mama, don't worry," she said on the phone. "I'm watching my bag. Nothing will happen to me," she said. The following week was her birthday, but instead of planning a party for herself, Chichi had something else in mind. Today is my birthday. Today is my special day," she said to herself. "I will celebrate it with my real friends, the orphan and the prisoners." Early that morning, she bought a half bag of rice, tomatoes, meat, and other ingredients. Her kitchen was full of life as she started preparing the food. The aroma filled the compound. As she blended the tomatoes, lost in thought, she suddenly heard footsteps behind her. She looked up and was shocked to see her neighbor Ada. "Good morning, Chichi," Ada smiled. Ada said with a smile. Chichi blinked in surprise. Since the day Ada moved into the compound, she had never been friendly. Chichi had tried to talk to her many times, but Ada would always ignore her, sometimes even refusing to return her greetings. It has been confusing and hurtful. So what was she doing here? "I know you are surprised," Ada continued, "but don't be. I've been thinking I want us to be friends. I would love to help you cook." Chichi's heart skipped. Suddenly, her mother's dream came rushing back to her. The warning, the crowd, the false accusation. Everything felt too familiar. She smiled politely. "Thanks, but I'm good. I don't need help." Ada stepped closer. "Come on. You can't possibly cook all this alone. Let me assist you, just a little. I can help you blend the tomatoes." She reached for the blender, but before she could touch it, Chichi gently grabbed her hand. Her voice was calm but firm. "No, my dear. I really don't need help. I'm fine, she said. Ada stood there for a second, her smile fading. Then silently she turned and walked away, frowning. Chichi watched her leave, her instinct screaming that she had just avoided something dangerous. What Ada didn't know that Chichi had seen through her heart. She has come not to help, but to harm. She had planned to poison the food, but the God Chichi served was alive. Her mother's dream had been a warning, and that warning had just saved her life. What did you learn from this story? Always pray. Never ignore a warning, especially one that comes in a dream. And no matter what the world throws at you, never stop being kind. If you enjoy this story and you want more interesting story, just subscribe. Thanks for watching. God bless you all.